On this week's episode of On the Move, we're leaving Tucson after 2 weeks, and we're heading 136 miles southwest to Ajo, Arizona, where we'll be staying in the Twin Peaks Campground, only 6 miles from the Mexico border and located within Organ Pipe Cactus National Monument. We'll be doing some hiking, a day trip to check out the border wall, and we're dry camping, so we're going to do a product review of the F11 camping fan made by Ogery. If you're interested in the fan, we'll have a link so you can get a discount to get your own fan. Thank you so much for tuning in. Michael.
And I'm Sylvia, and we're on the move. And if you're new to our channel, welcome, and we hope that you'll continue to follow along with our journey.
Yes, Sylvia and I are both recently retired, and we're on a pretty epic RV journey from Indiana to California and back, going through 14 states over the next 5 months, about 8,000 miles. And we put out a video once a week, document our journey. We hope that you'll tune in, subscribe to our channel, and continue to follow us. Thank you very much for tuning in. And with that, we'll start today's episode.
Sounds good.
So, shake it out a little bit. So it's Tuesday, February 10th, day 47 of our almost 5-month retirement trip. We're leaving Tucson after 14 days in Tucson. So we spent 7 days at Catalina State Park on the east side, and then we moved over to the southwest side to Gilbert Ray, which has been a challenge going in and leaving.
Yes.
So at 10 a.m. this morning, we were going to get out and get an early start. We'll dump our tanks, fill up with water, because the next spot that we're going to, we're heading to Ajo, Arizona. We're going down to the nowhere. We're like going to nowhere down near the border to Organ Pipe National Monument, which I've wanted to see forever. So and we'll be staying at Twin Peaks Campground for 3 days. It's a pull through paved site, no water, no electricity, so completely dry camping. And so I'm excited, but yeah, we went to leave at 10 o'clock, nothing. The thing wouldn't turn a lick. And so I had a strong feeling it was the starter that went bad. And so, yeah, I had to replace the starter on the fly. I had to find one pretty quickly and get it put in so we could get out of our site and move on to the next spot. And if you're curious about that, you can watch last week's episode 17. And toward the end of the video, I'm doing the starter install so that we can get out of Gilbert Ray Campground. Just been a rough day. We were going to leave at 10. We ended up leaving till like 3:30, a little after 3 or something. We're supposed to arrive at like, it says 5:44, which I don't like. It's going to be close to dark, but hopefully we're going to beat the dark. But we appreciate you guys tuning in. We're going to sign off here. I got to just let my mind rest. And luckily we're on this road for another like 98 of 122 miles. So hopefully it'll just be smooth sailing the rest of this trip.
That's the world. There, straight ahead's just crazy.
That one's going.
It's going what?
I mean, it just like, it looks kind of crazy.
So campground straight ahead.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be.
No, not this late. It's 6 o'clock. Campground to the left.
Smuggling, everybody's still about smuggling.
Yep, illegal. Immigration may be encountered in this area. So we can't smuggle any beagles.
No.
They remind me of an octopus.
Yeah.
Not an organ pike, but
So
an
you're gonna call
octopus.
them
Octopi.
well,
Octopi cacti.
yeah, octopi cacti. Another.
Here's a checkpoint.
So there is, but there's not gonna be anybody there.
No.
That guy's done at home. His wife's not making dinner.
Yeah, they're closed. So now we gotta find the numbers.
Yeah, well, I saw a little map there. I'm like, should we have looked?
Do you want to get out and look at the
I
map?
probably should, because I don't know.
We don't need to be wandering around in the dark.
We'll just be like, well, so ours is like all the way over here on the right, and then we're gonna be like the first. I mean, there's several rows, and it's all one way.
Ah, so that helps. So that's group camp to the right.
Okay, so I still gotta go this
Yeah.
way. Okay, so that almost messed me up. Yeah. Yeah. So
RV
there you
and
go.
tent campsites.
So there you
yeah.
go. Generator. Can't run it very long. So 8
No.
and 10. So you gotta make sure you're up at 8 if you want to recharge, and then 4 to
4
6,
to
I guess,
6.
before it gets dark.
Yeah.
So like right now, you'd be getting ready to shut your generator off. Right?
Yep.
But we should be good.
We
So-
should be good with our solar.
Nobody's in it,
85.
thank God. Always fear.
I was gonna
pulling in
say,
here,
especially
a day like today,
yes.
And then somebody's like in your sight.
So yeah, we're right. Yeah.
Yeah. And this is considered.
This is a nice spot.
Yeah.
Which they weren't cheap, were they?
No, this is very cheap.
Oh.
It's very cheap.
Okay.
It's like $20 a day.
Oh, okay.
$60 for 3 days.
Well, it's because you originally booked like a month.
Oh
I
yeah,
think.
so you were yeah.
I saw the total
Well,
and I was like,
get my secrets.
okay.
Stop.
So first night boondocking in Oregon Pipe Cactus National Monument.
Good job.
I think everybody slept pretty good.
There you go.
We slept with the windows
So we got
open.
that. Yep.
And this is our view out of the bedroom window this morning. Pretty sweet. All is quiet. Open the screen out there. All is quiet. Pretty nice. I'm liking it here.
So here you go.
So yeah, it's like,
So here you go.
what we got there?
So just checking our solar. So we got down to 12.4 last night, but we're already starting to just getting a little bit of sun coming up. So we're pulling just a little bit of solar there.
Yeah.
We got not much, like 14 watts. But
So we didn't use much on the battery last night, so
no,
that's pretty
we
good.
dropped down from 12.8 to 12.4. So we watched some TV, ran some lights, and ran a fan all night. So
Had our phone chargers plugged in.
yep.
Yep, not bad.
All right, I'm going to do a product review today, and this is for a portable camping fan. This is the Ogery F11 camping fan. And this is it here. It actually is a cordless fan with a power pack, and it comes with a USB-C charging cord to charge the battery pack. Of course, owner's manual, and it comes with this cool little remote here. So what's cool about this fan is when we travel, we like to use fans. We like them at night just for white noise sometimes, and obviously to move some air when you have the windows open or to cool off. We started off originally with a bulky box fan, which everybody knows what those are. They move a lot of air, but they're heavy. They take up a lot of space. So then at some point we ended up with this fan, which used a lot less energy, was smaller, more portable, but it was still pulling current, and it worked. But I like this option a whole lot better. I'm not a paid sponsor in any way. Ogery contacted me and asked me if I would be interested in reviewing the fan, and so I tried it out.
It actually has a nice handle here where you can hang it. Actually has a hook on the bottom as well, so you can actually hook it and hang it. But this fan is pretty packed with features. So on the back here, you have a place where you can plug your phone in. So this is a battery pack, and you can actually charge your phones off this. So this is great, not only for somebody like us that's in a motorhome or a camper, but especially for you tent campers. This is something that you've got a fan, and then you can charge your phones while sleeping. But the other cool feature on this is it has a light, and 3 different stages there. So again, if you're somebody that's traveling in a vehicle or tent camping, you've got access to a light. You've got a fan that is adjustable. And we ran this fan last night for about 10 hours, and it's still showing half charge. So again, this is an oscillating fan. You can turn up and down the speed of the fan. It's relatively quiet. I honestly will say it's pretty quiet, and one of the things I like about a fan is a little bit of noise at night. So, but if you don't like noise, this one's pretty quiet, and it does a really good job. Again, a nice feature with a light, and you can control this. You can have this next to you, so if you were laying down and you wanted to adjust the fan, and again, like I said, the fan does oscillate. It also has a few other features. There's a night mode to turn off the lights, and there's a timer too that you can set. But yeah, this is a pretty cool fan. I could see this being very functional. And if you're interested, and this looks like something you'd like to use, in the description, I'm gonna have a link and some more information about Ogery, the company, and then there'll be a link that you can actually get a discount on this fan. So if this looks like something you'd be interested in, check it out and get yourself a good deal on a really good fan, light, battery pack combo, lightweight, easy to maneuver and travel. And I think this could work for a lot of people, and it worked well for us last night. So we'll use it some more. It's fairly new to us. I'm gonna ditch this guy. So lastly, my favorite feature again is that it's a battery pack. So when we're dry camping or boondocking like we were last night and will be the next couple nights, we have access to a fan that's not pulling any current at all. And then during the day while I've got solar, I can charge this battery pack back up, and it doesn't seem to take very long, just several hours to get it charged back up and going. And then you've got a fan and access to a light. And so yeah, there you go, the Ogery F11. Thanks for listening to me and checking it out.
Yeah, all is calm and quiet this morning. Temperature's pretty comfortable. I have a jacket and sweatpants on, but he'll come out in shorts and a t-shirt, I'm sure. So let's see what he's wearing. Yep, shorts and a t-shirt. He's a lot more warm-natured than me, so it's all good. He got his diaper off. No, gotta take his diaper off. So William, this is new. Ever since you don't have his halter, he's wandering off. All right, so we got William haltered up, got his diaper off. He had to start wearing diapers at night and when we leave, because ever since he's had his UTI,
Can't trust him.
even though he seems healed up.
Can't trust you.
He seems better, but he got into some really bad habits, just peeing whenever and wherever.
Yeah, that don't fly, dude.
And I ended up buying a little small carpet cleaner
Look at this view.
for that reason. But yes, our view is fantastic.
So we're what, in site 71?
Yes. Let's go find some organ pipe cactus.
There's one right there.
Oh,
There's one right there.
well, there you go.
Look, so again, I'm going to say, I think this is one of the best sites. I'm going to sound all braggy, but this is where early planning comes in. So it's a really good site. So we don't have any neighbor on the right side.
We do not.
And it's one of the larger sites. It's the 45 plus site, which it's bigger than that.
I think it says on the little placard.
It says out here.
Yeah.
But in this section, yeah, so it says 70, so it says RVs 40 to 45. but it's much larger than that. I mean, that's just saying, I think they take in consideration because of if you're a truck pulling a trailer. But again, it's an insight, so you got this nice view.
Mm-hmm.
And this is in the section where if you want to run a generator, you can.
Sun coming up over there.
So you can run a generator only from 8 to 10.
And 4 to 6.
And then 4 to 6.
Yeah.
So, but I think we're going to be good. So.
We had a bunch of, when we first got here last night, for probably the first few hours maybe, over that little mountain range right there was a helicopter that just kept kind of circling back and forth with a big spotlight. But it went away before we went to sleep, so it all worked out.
So there you go. That's what it's all about. The organ pipe.
The namesake.
Somebody might think it's ridiculous. You drive 140 miles southwest of Tucson, but very unique.
Yeah, they are. 11 and 40.
So, what a beautiful good morning from very, very south Arizona, very close to the border down here, from Organ Pipe National Monument near Ajo, Arizona. And it is spectacular here. This is a great little campsite. I'm so glad we came here. We're only here for 3 days, and got here late because of our troubles yesterday. But wow, beautiful morning. Looks like we might have a little path right here going. And yeah, we're day 48 of our almost 5-month RV trip, retirement trip. And this place is awesome. $20 a night, dry camping, $60 for 3 days. Can't beat it. And this place you can stay up to 3 weeks through recreation.gov. It's one of the longest stays I've ever seen anywhere for a government ran or state ran type campground. So that's pretty awesome. Yeah, there's an incredible little walk path here that comes right off of the campground. It's like there's little offshoots everywhere. There's one right by our site, and it's all paved, and it's concrete. It's not even asphalt. I mean, and not that I need a little paved walk path, but it's nice. I mean, especially for those people that that don't walk very well on uneven surfaces. It's nice.
Well,
so
for the dogs, because
yeah,
they can get off the
yes.
walk path.
So here's another organ pipe, kind of all hanging out groupily with this saguaro surrounding it. Oh my gosh, we're surrounded by the organ pipes. Yeah, listen to that. I love it. Yeah, I don't know if I've heard that one before. Sound familiar to you?
No.
We got used to hearing those Mexican jays and
the Gila woodpecker.
And the Gila woodpecker. It sounds like a squeaky toy. And then we saw a lot of Gila woodpeckers at Catalina and at Gilbert Ray.
Yeah.
So this is called the Campground Perimeter Trail. So you can't have dogs on a leash, but no bikes. So this section of it is unpaved, but that's all right. It's all cool. Looks like there's 208 sites. And then, like I said, we're right here in site 71 on the end, and it's in orange, and there's only 4 sites that are listed as 41 to 45. So if you got a big rig and you need that much room, you need to book early. But I will say these sites are way bigger than advertised. So there's lots of sites that we could have fit in. So, and then it is split up. Like I said, there is a section that's where you can run your generator, section where you can't. So, yep, no generator, site 113 to 208. But yeah, so they're color coded based on the size of the site. And then it even shows you where the campground hosts are. There's a lot of campground host sites. There's a lot of them. So that's kind of crazy. Apparently there's a lot of feral dogs. I'm gonna bet they're coming over across the border. So yeah, so here's a map of the area. So again, Organ Pipe's way down here in the very southern part of Arizona. And you can see there we're only 5 miles from Mexico. It looks like Lukeville is the port of entry. And then you got this town of, I'm probably gonna mess this up, but Sonoita, maybe? But at night you can see the lights down the hill there from the campsite. You can see that there's definitely a town down there, so that's kind of crazy. Look, it's a little wee one and another little wee one. And a little tiny saguaro. It's the nursery. So that's like the biggest
It has the most tentacles.
Organ pipe cactus we've seen. That one definitely looks like, Sylvia said that one definitely looks like an octopus. But that one's a little beat up and dead looking, and a little kind of spread, almost like it's kind of dying a little bit because it's not standing up. Yeah, it's laying over. So I'm gonna do a quick walkthrough around our site here. Again, site 71. So the site's huge. Very nice. The whole center section here is a nice concrete pad with little asphalt extension. So again, they call this a 40-foot site, but you can see we're like 41 foot 2 inches, and we filled just that section of the pad. So there's plenty of room in this. It's much larger. But look at these views again at the back. Organ Pipe Cactus National Monument. Here we go. Visitor center. It's the best.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there they are. Coolest animal on earth. Oh yeah. I've hatched the little guys. I bred them twice for my stint with zoo work. See this little guy?
That's what you call it.
Yeah, found one of those just days ago, right? Dry grass of fall. Kangaroo rat, western diamondback, Gamble's quail, just desert hare, black-tailed jackrabbit. Can I grind you some wheat there or something?
So we saw that school, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. Here we go, the Ajo Mountain Drive.
Here we go. So this says maximum length 25 feet. I'm not sure why you would take anything for 25 feet.
No. Rough road.
So we can air down too if we need to. Smuggling and illegal immigration may be encountered in this area. So interestingly enough, so speaking of that, when we were just in the visitor center that we just left 2 minutes ago, there was someone in there reporting seeing smuggling, and they were calling the authorities. So just witnessed that, somebody coming in the visitor center. So kind of interesting. Crazy. But
So we don't know what we're gonna see.
Yeah, we don't know what we're going to see. But we are only 5 miles from the border, so down in Lukeville and Sonoita.
I don't know how you
Which
say
I guess Lukeville's on the U.S. side.
All right, it's a little bumpy.
out on the Arch Canyon Trail, and we've already got a good view of the arch there. So really, even if you don't go on this trail, you can get a pretty good view of this arch. And it's in some red rock here, so it's kind of got a little bit of this Utah vibe. Probably make some people angry. They'll be like, "No way, it's not even close." But yeah, I mean, if you live in southern Arizona, you're like, pretty cool. Tim, if you're watching this, you missed out, buddy. You missed out. Just kidding, but I'm gonna text you later and see if y'all actually went on this drive. I'm not sure if you did. This is pretty cool. So, I mean, this view is just gorgeous. And I mean, just a full panorama here. So this is a really cool drive. And this trail is relatively short. It's only like a 1.25 mile round trip. It's a little bit of elevation gain. So up, up we go. I'm a little out of breath. I'm still trying to get in shape here. I don't know if I might have mentioned it a little bit. If I did, but I haven't missed a lot. But I actually had both of my knees replaced in 2025, so just came up on a year on the left knee, and will be a year in April on the right knee. So lost a lot of muscle and strength, so this is all good, regaining my strength and rebuilding that muscle in my legs. What?
It's steep. I need a drink.
Yeah, we're getting into some elevation gain here.
So what do you think?
I guess we scramble up here. There's a bar laid there on the ground, like they don't want you to keep falling that down that water. I think I can see maybe looking at the arch, so we're gonna scramble up here a little bit and see. There's no signage or nothing.
No arrows,
There's been nothing
no
there.
painted spots.
So we'll see. We'll go a little bit. Maybe cover this.
He found a new trail. We shall see. What trail? What am I missing? There's no trail here. We're just going up the face of the rock. He's continuing the ascent up the rock slide, and I'm gonna kind of hang here about midway because I'm thinking maybe the trail just ends where the bar is. But again, signage helps with that kind of stuff because we're kind of goofy and we do stupid things. But as long as we make it back in one piece.
So we're doing what, the Dripping
Springs Trail.
Yep. So it says it's 1.4 miles round trip. Hiking time about an hour. Elevation change 162 feet, which ain't nothing. With a ridge at 382 feet. So there we go. So about an hour.
It says bees are present around water. Do not swat or try to kill bees. They may swarm. Good to know.
Good to know.
Do you have to have hands or feet where you cannot see snakes, scorpions, and spiders all the time?
I hope that we'll see all the above.
Why do I see bees?
Yeah, I don't care about the bees. But I want to see snakes, lizards, scorpions. We got some jets out here flying around this morning, which is really cool. So we got some cool background noise. It's actually really flat and calm. Temperature is awesome. It's very sunny. I think it's supposed to get peak out about 72 today, right?
It definitely feels warmer today than it did yesterday. I think because we have less cloud coverage. But it's not bad.
I hear the jet behind you.
Yeah, we keep hearing and
Seeing them. It got me.
It's on both sides.
Yeah, watch it. It actually got me when I went by it. It's ouchy. So we're just approaching this. So we went from a relatively flat trail to it looks like our climb is going to start pretty intense. So we'll see what we got here. See how this goes.
Yeah, because there's more rocks.
Okay, yeah. See, they almost sometimes try to help direct you because.
Yeah.
So trying to figure out which way this thing goes. I guess it goes up here. You going up?
Yeah.
She's gonna check out that hole first. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of bees going on here. Yeah, you can hear it trickling. So it's nothing like spectacular, but I mean, it is interesting this spring being like in the middle of nowhere, so.
Yeah, the spring was kind of a bust, huh?
Yeah, we saw it.
We saw it. It's not like spring is in Florida.
I'm not trying to catch you falling.
Sure. You just want me to be your cash cow. See, my legs aren't as long as yours. It's like those big steps
It's all right, they get the job done.
are tricky.
Good afternoon. It is February 12th. We're at day 49 of our 5-month retirement trip, and we're still in Ajo, Arizona. We're at Oregon Pipe Cactus National Monument. So we are down about 5 miles from the border, and we are currently on the
Puerto Blanco
Trail. Yeah, it's about 41 miles. This is going to take us all the way down to the actual border. We'll eventually end up at Lukeville, which is the border crossing. So there's supposed to be a spot up here that's pretty good for wildlife viewing. So we'll see how that goes. And hopefully we'll see some cool stuff today.
But yeah, now we're on the one-way section of Puerto Blanca.
So we were just talking about how smooth it was, and it was relatively smooth, but yeah, as soon as we got to the one-way section, it said rough road.
So right there is the border.
Yeah, there's the border wall.
Between the U.S. and Mexico.
There's that old metal.
Iron, metal, whatever it is.
Yep. It's crazy. Somebody's probably watching us like a hawk right now.
I'm sure,
because
we're down here close.
Oh yeah. Oh look, there's a truck over there on the other side.
Is there?
Oh yeah, there's a semi. Look, they have a road right on the other side too. There's a semi just went by. But like a weird looking
Oh
semi.
yeah, I see. Yeah.
Oh, there's cars. Yep. Crazy. Which we were all on the border in
At Big Bend.
Big Bend. There's even another road that's like right next to it that's like probably specifically used by Border Patrol. I don't know if you can see it. Holy cow. We're like, it's like right there.
Yeah, big metal doors. Crazy.
Oh my gosh. Here we go. This cactus right here.
Yeah.
That's the one that's the Sanita.
Oh,
See?
Because it's
different.
fuzzy on top.
They call it the old man's beard.
Yep. Look at that.
Yeah. So this one's even less common and rarer
Then the organ pipe.
than the organ pipe. But you see how it's kind of very fleshy. But see how it's toward the top it's more spiky.
I do.
Yep, that's it. It's like pronounced Sanina, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy.
So we're down here at the wall between Mexico and USA. So yeah, it's a very tall, very long wall.
So while we were visiting the border wall, a border agent came by patrolling and stopped to talk to us. We asked him questions and he told us a lot of interesting stories. So a big shout out to James, also known as Hollywood. James, we appreciate everything you and all the other border agents do to protect us and keep us safe. Thank you so much for watching today. We greatly appreciate you. Please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel On the Move so you can continue to follow our epic RV retirement journey over the next 5 months, 8,000 miles in 14 states. And you don't want to miss next week's episode as we continue in Arizona north toward the Phoenix area, where we'll be staying at Ogery Mountain Regional Park in Mesa, Arizona. And again, thank you so much for watching. We always greatly appreciate you, and God bless.